Supplementary cost list of the principal seat to be spoken to item number 1.
May I please, Lord?
Yes,
My Lord,
Mr.
May Islam.
Reme Islam,
Lordship.
I think you will still have to take recourse to the legal remedy available as per the rules.
Revisional.
That is, yes, that is what the learned ASG has also pointed out in the affidavit in opposition.
Yes, my
But
Lord.
while hearing the matter, these things were not pointed out. After going through the file, I have seen that you still
My
have
Lord.
that remedy.
My Lord, they took the
Well-
minute, my Lord. I ought to have, my Lord, file revision, my Lord, against the appellate order, my Lord. That is the
Yes.
plea they have taken, my Lord. So, my Lord, so far, my Lord, the law say, my Lord, Central Industrial Security Force rules say, my Lord.
Yes.
What the rules say, Lordship? This is an, my Lord, alternative remedy. This is not a mandatory provision, my Lord.
No, it is not mandatory, but this court desires that you take recourse to that provision and come. It may be more beneficial for you. It may be more beneficial for you.
Lordship.
The revisional authority
My
may
Lord,
take a lenient view.
what the provision
So-
say, my Lord? Rule 54 of the Central Industrial Security Force Rule 2001 says that the revisioning authority also can, my Lord, show to take the matter into revision, my Lord, and revise the matter, my Lord.
Or otherwise,
Otherwise,
we will give you that option. We will give you that liberty. You approach the revisional authority, and then I think who knows, that may be more beneficial for you. So we dispose of the case on that line. Okay. Yes, Mr. ASG.
my Lord.
I think you are right when you have actually said that in your affidavit that
My Lord.
you have raised a preliminary objection
My Lord.
on the maintainability, stating that there are legal remedies available. So you take recourse to that. I want to see that. I desire that you take recourse to all the remedy available under the provisions of law. Okay.
Lordship with liberty.
First to that.
Otherwise, also, my lord, what the laws, otherwise, my lord, there is a decision that I submitted on that day, my lord, on the day of hearing. One came I am Bishwanath Singh versus Union of India and others. My lord, this is a Calcutta High Court decision, my lord, wherein, my lord, it has been stated that the alternative remedy is not a bar to a
No. That is obviously the law, but this court desires that you take recourse to revisional
my lord.
this provision. Okay.
My
We
lord,
are
direction,
disposing
my
on
lord,
that line.
with direction, my lordship can dispose, my lord.
Yes, with the direction for you to approach the revisional authorities. I think it'll be more beneficial for you. Okay.
Lord,
We are disposing this case on that line.
my lord,
Okay.
my lord. Lord,
Yes.
my lord,
Okay.
my lord. All right. Please, my lord.
Please, your lordship. Lordship,
No, hey.
item number 17. Lordship. Item number 17, lordship.
Ah,
Item number 17. lordship.
yes, please. Yeah.
During the course of the day, I'll be filing my additional affidavit.
In item 17. Yeah, Mr. C.D. Rongson.
Lordship,
Mr. C.D. Rongson. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he will be filing the additional affidavit on behalf of the petitioner in the course of the day. Listed after 2 weeks. 2 weeks. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall furnish the copy of the additional affidavit to the learned counsel for the respondents. Within,
I've served a copy to you.
okay, okay.
Okay.
Item number 2.
Item number
Item number 2.
3.
Item 3.
Huh.
Your Lordship, the petitioner council, they have filed a recast petition, Lordship, by including respondent number 5. The finance commissioner is also included as one of the respondents.
May it please your lordship.
Yes, please.
In item number 3, it has been quite some time since the state is yet to file the affidavit. More than a year, my lord.
Lordship, in fact, as far as respondent 1 to 4 is concerned, we have filed an affidavit. Thereafter, the petitioner council, they have filed an IA by including respondent number 5 as one of the respondents. And to that effect, we are yet to seek instruction. So, if Lordship, please,
The newly implemented respondent is the finance.
Finance commissioner. Your lordship, that is just a formality to apprise them, if not as far as the question of law is concerned. Whether the new implemented respondent files an affidavit, it makes no difference, your lordship.
Has your case any financial implications?
Yes, there is,
If
your
that be
lordship.
so, then finance is.
True, your lordship. So the implementing the finance commissioner, your lordship, that is a necessary step that has been taken. But as far as the question of law is concerned, my lord will appreciate that
What
it's
is
a
the law?
settled principle of law
What is the law?
that the on the wrong the fixation of pay scale, your lordship. They are given the 1993 ROP. So, your lordship, they should be getting the latest ROP, your lordship.
What is your status?
We are the Bashes, your lordship.
Regular service?
No.
Okay, we give them the last chance.
My lord.
Mr. V. Jimomi, the learned government advocate, is granted 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition on behalf of the newly implemented respondent, that is the finance department. It is made clear that no further adjournment shall be given to the state, listed after 4 weeks. Okay,
My lord. Bless you, lordship.
yes.
I also like to mention item number 15, Lordship. That may allow some time to file my affidavit in opposition.
Yes, Mr. Subong. Okay, okay. Mr. V. Jimomi, the learned government advocate, is granted 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition. Okay. Okay.
Mr. Lordship,
Yes, ma'am.
I'd like to mention item number 10.
Item 10.
Your Lordship, we are yet to file our affidavit in reply. Kindly grant us 3 weeks'
Okay.
time.
MS Swenso, the learned counsel for the petitioner is granted 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in reply. Okay.
Your Lordship, similar prayer for item number 13.
Item 13, similar prayer. Okay. Okay, similar prayer, item 13.
May it please your Lordship.
Yes, please.
Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item 16.
1-6.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, the counsel for the petitioner, Mr. Illegal Zhao, is indisposed. So
Okay,
kindly
MS
let this
Swenso.
matter, come after 2 weeks.
MS Swenso, learned counsel makes a mention on behalf of Mr. Elivel Zhao, the learned counsel for the petitioner, and seeks adjournment of the case for 2 weeks on the ground that Mr. Elivel Zhao is indisposed. Prayer is allowed, listed after 2 weeks.
May I please your Lordship?
Yes,
Lordship,
ma'am.
I beg to mention item number 11. Kindly grant me 3 weeks time to file affidavit in reply.
MS Swenso, learned counsel for the petitioner is granted 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in reply. Okay.
Much obliged.
Mr. Lordship,
Yes, ma'am.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 8.
Item
Number 8.
8.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, here we are yet to file affidavit in reply.
MS Swenso, learned counsel for the petitioner, 6 for 2 weeks' time to file affidavit in reply. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly. Okay.
Mr. Lordship,
Yes.
I beg to mention item number 7.
Huh.
I will be given 2 weeks time to file my affidavit in reply.
MS Swenso, learned counsel for the petitioner is granted 2 weeks' time to file affidavit in reply. Okay.
May I please your Lordship,
Yes.
I beg to mention item number 14 on behalf of Mosul. Can you list this letter after?
On behalf of?
Mosul. Can you list this letter after which to file affidavit?
The learned government advocate is granted 2 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition.
May I please your Lordship? Your Lordship, there is an interim
The
order.
interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date. Okay.
Your Lordship, I would also like to mention item number 12.
Okay. Yes.
Your Lordship, there's an instruction from the client to withdraw the petition.
You're the
with
counsel for the
liberty-
petitioner.
Yes, your Lord.
You're the counsel for the petitioner.
Yes, your Lordship.
Your good name, Asanla.
No, your Lordship, my name is not reflected in the Vaklatama. Vivana, your Lordship.
You're mentioning on behalf of?
Your Lordship, Toshi Timjin, advocate to the petitioner.
MS Swenso. Learned counsel makes a mention on behalf of Mr. Toshitemjan Ponguner, learned counsel for the petitioner, and submits that the learned counsel for the petitioner has instructions to withdraw the writ petition with liberty to file afresh. Prayer is allowed. Writ petition allowed to be withdrawn with liberty to file afresh. Okay.
Much obliged.
Please, your Lordship.
Yes, please.
Lordship, I beg to mention item 6. Lordship, may kindly grant me 3 weeks' time to find my affidavit in reply. I am for respondent number 5, Lordship.
Mr. Swenso, learned counsel for the petitioner is granted 2 weeks' time to file affidavit in reply. Okay.
Lordship.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item number 20 and 21, Lordship. Lordship, my senior is some personal difficulty today. If this matter will be fixed next week, Lordship, I've taken the consent of the state respondent.
MS Swenso, learned counsel for the petitioner seeks adjournment of the case for a week. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly. Okay.
Pledge, Lordship.
From the supplementary course list for motion, item number 22.
Yes. We issue notice. Third, Mr. B. Chowdhury, the learned counsel for the petitioner. This petition has been filed under Article 227 of the Constitution of India, read with Section 115 of the CPC 1908 to set aside and quash the order dated 13/11/2023 passed by the learned civil judge, Senior Division, Dimapur, Nagaland, in IA number 169 of 2023, arising in MS number 10 of 2018. Stop. Issue notice to the respondents, returnable after 4 weeks. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the said respondents by registered post with AD within a period of 7 days. 7 days. Within a period of 7 days. Okay. Within a period of 7 days from today. No. No. Interim stay disposes the entire petition. No, Mr. Prabir, no interim. Yes, next. It's all right. You serve notice. You serve notice. Pro forma, be it pro forma with the man, you have to serve notice. Yes, next.
For motion. Item number 23.
Yes. Yes.
My neighbors were committed by the director of the Department of Agriculture. He's the civil most in the department. It's arose on 50th of June 2023. But it says I have made applications along with other 11 applicants. The director should commit my name. Despite of that, also the recruitment board to consider the private respondent number 4. The question of land ownership. No, my contention is that
You are the senior most contingency
yes,
sweeper.
sweeper.
Where are the impugn orders?
Page 24.
Okay.
24 is the approval logic. What's the final type of page 25? Private respondent stable. What will find it? Serial number 3.
Sri or Srimati? Srimati. Wrongly mentioned.
Yes, boss.
Sri.
Yes, boss.
Mr. Jamir. The learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. New para. The writ petition has been filed, impugning the later dated nil February 2024, issued by the Joint Secretary to the Government of Nagaland, Sericulture Department, conveying the administrative approval for appointment of the respondent number 4. To the grade 4 post within brigade MTS sweeper in the Directorate of Sericulture, Kohima, and the order dated 12/2/2024 issued by the Director of Sericulture, Nagaland, Kohima, regularizing the service of the respondent number 4 to the post of multitasking staff within brigade sweeper. In which office? In the office of the, in the Directorate of Sericulture, Nagaland, Kohima. Stop. It is the case of the petitioner that she is the senior most sweeper on contingency basis, serving in the establishment of Directorate of Sericulture, Nagaland, Kohima. However, her case for regularization has not been considered, despite the petitioner submitting the application dated 7/6/2023. Stop. New para. Being aggrieved, the petitioner is before this court. Issue notice to the respondents, returnable after 4 weeks.
Lordship, I'm inquiring for one,
Yes.
1, 2, and 3. Lordship.
MS Livika, the learned government advocate, appears for the respondent number 1, 2, and 3. Therefore, no formal notice need be issued. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall however serve the requisite copies of the writ petition to the learned government advocate in the course of the day. Stop. Insofar as respondent number 4 is concerned, the learned counsel for the petitioner shall take step for service of notice upon the said respondents by registered post with AD within a period of 2 days from today. Yes, that is obvious. That is obvious.
For admission, item number 1.
Item number.
This matter has been fixed for hearing today.
Yes.
Figure this personal difficulties today.
What is the matter about this?
It's about payment of gratuity, Lordship. Payment of gratuity under the of the 2017 Lordship. There's a rule 115 Lordship. Says that the gratuity which was granted earlier, Lordship, it has been enhanced to 20 lakhs rupees. The earlier was 10 lakh rupees.
10 lakhs.
Yes, Lordship.
And whether actually like the petitioner is entitled to that gratuity.
Yes, Lordship. That has been
Yes.
condition of the state.
Lordship, as far as the stand of the government is concerned, Your Lordship, the petitioner is working under a development authority, Your Lordship, which is a autonomous body, Your Lordship.
Development authority.
Development authority, Nagaland Development Authority, Your Lordship.
Development authority of Nagaland.
Yes, Your Lordship. And so, Your Lordship, as we see the petition, we will see like after the retirement.
Is development authority a state within the meaning of Article 12 of the Constitution? Come prepared on that.
Your Lordship, however, Your Lordship, after the retirement, only this enhancement was taken a decision to enhance to 20,000.
Oh, after the retirement.
Only, Your Lordship. So that will not be applicable.
Okay,
That is the
we give you 1 week's time, Mr. Mohan. As we are not prepared. The learned counsel for the petitioner is granted a week's time. Okay,
Your Lordship, if the matter can be fixed on Tuesday, Your Lordship.
I doubt. Okay, on the prayer of the learned counsel for the parties, list the matter again on 16, I doubt. I will list it again on 16/4/2024. Okay, let us see.
For admission, item number 2.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, you were yet to file a reply, Your Lordship. If 2 weeks can be given, Your Lordship.
Mr. M. Solo, you are for?
The petitioner, Your Lordship.
Okay. Mr. M. Solo, the learned counsel for the petitioner is granted 2 weeks' time to file affidavit in reply. Okay.
For admission, item number 4.
It is a completely distinct matter that we take it up next week for admission hearing.
It says admission and affidavit in reply not filed. You have filed?
No, Lordship.
You will not file.
Lordship.
You will not be filing. We'll record that. What is the matter about?
I was terminated from service, Lordship, on the ground that recruitment board will be conducted, Lordship. Even today, Lordship, that such recruitment has not been conducted, Lordship.
What was your status before the termination? What was your status?
That's why I was appointed on contract, Lordship.
On
Contract basis, Lordship.
what right have you got to be reinstated?
Yes, Lordship. But the contention is that this notice has to be issued before.
For contractual appointees. Okay, anyhow,
Lordship.
we will give you that opportunity. Mr. Muajamir, Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that he will not be filing affidavit in reply. Stop. List the case for admission hearing after a week.
Lordship.
For admission, item number 5.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, here, the affidavits were completed, Your Lordship, but during the course of hearing, Your Lordship, admission hearing, the court deems that we need to file again, submit some documents, Your Lordship, relating to the petitioner. So sorting out the documents is relating to 52 petitioners, Your Lordship, and the documents are not legible. So have to be retyped and all this. So with the consensus, Your Lordship, 4 weeks will be granted, Your Lordship.
Where is that order by
Lordship,
which you were asked to file
Order dated 16 to 24.
16 June? 16 June
No,
20,
16 February.
16 February this year.
Yes,
Yes, Your
Lordship.
Lordship.
MS Livika, the Learned Government Advocate, is further granted 3 weeks' time,
Your Lordship, make it 4 weeks, Your Lordship.
4 weeks' time to file additional affidavit as ordered by this court on 16/2/2024. Okay,
Much obliged.
the other side has no objection.
For admission, item number 9.
Yes, Mr. Ma.
Yes, Your Lordship, I filed this counter. Now, on my counter,
Oh, you have filed today.
no, it was filed long time back.
Ah,
On my counter. Now, the case is that my learned friend is representing an association of all Nagan Work Charge and Casual Employees Association. Now, yeah, he is seeking for grant of scale up pay. So more than 3,000 odd employees in the MPWD department. Now, he wants to, he is seeking for grant of scale up pay to all this more than 3,000 employees. Sweep of room sweep in one.
he is making a room sweeping submission.
So now,
See, Mr. Subong, the problem here is that, what is your problem is that you are actually seeking a minimum scale of pay for about 3,000 employees, correct? See, now you have to particularize the nature of work, responsibilities undertaken by each of the employees. That is your responsibility. It is not the responsibility of the government to actually like.
As pointed out in my affidavit, I've said all.
No, we cannot just by a mere
No,
bare
Your
statement.
Lordship,
See, this is the issue because actually the principle of law is that it is for the petitioner to establish that he discharges the same responsibilities, duties as discharged by his counterpart in who are getting regular scale of pay or who are in the regular service. So just by making a statement that actually this petitioners are performing the same nature of works and duties we cannot just allow you because you have to specify. So this is the problem.
Yes, Lordship.
So I
No.
think
Your lordship is well aware of these issues in this state. That is why your lordship may kindly see this. We have constituted a committee.
okay.
It is very often confronted by the state. May I read your lordship? Kamram Nagaland Department of Personal and Administrative Reforms Department, Administrative Branch, Nagaland Kohima, notification dated 16 February 2024. The issue of regulation of the remuneration and condition of service of contingency and fixed paid employees has been dealt with under various rules in OMs, etc. in the past. The matter has also been under discussion with various departments in the last few months. It has been felt that a comprehensive policy framework has to be required to govern the terms and conditions of service and the remuneration of such employees. In order to work out the various options into such a suitable policy for regulating remuneration and terms of service of such employees, after due consultations with various stakeholders, the Governor of Nagaland is placed to consider the committee with the following members. Your Lordship.
Mr. Moa,
Yes.
you are well conversant that any policy taken by the government has to be in accordance with the law laid down by the Supreme Court. I think you will have to advise your government on this.
Correct.
Because if whatever actually like policy you are making to regulate the remuneration,
Correct.
if it is outside the bound of the law laid down by the Supreme Court, then this court may strike down the notification. Correct. So you also advise, let us, of course, we will take note of this notification.
Therefore, since policy has not been framed out, now committee has been constituted in February, Your Lordship. Let the committee make out the policy, and meanwhile, I may be allowed 3 months' time, Lordship, in the meanwhile, regarding the petition at hand. Because certain policy has to be sort of, maybe in consonance with this pronouncement by the Apex Court. Because terms and condition, Lordship, you'll see. The term of reference for the committee will be to examine the existing legislation in the Supreme Court directives with regard to the pay parity between contingent and regular employees. Number B, to study the policy and practices prevailing in other states in this regard, to examine various options giving in view of the financial resources of the state and the welfare of such employees. Number D, to suggest suitable policy framework.
If you are to consider the case of the petitioner in the line of these terms of reference, the petitioner will never get justice. This is what the opinion of the court is. Because if you are taking all your financial implications into consideration, you may never be able to pay the minimum scale of pay to the petitioners.
Lordship, committee it's a high-powered state level committee, so we'll definitely try to look the entire aspect of the matter, would it be financial or whatever.
The thing is that the problem lies with the state government. The state government is pushing in numerous employees. And because of this, you have come to a point where you are not able to bear the minimum scale.
Your Lordship, as you are aware, since 2016, this appointment has been banned. just kind of appointment.
We never know. We never know.
No, we have asked.
Appointment for some, it may be banned, for some, it is still open. That is what we see.
Otherwise, we are sending
So,
to state staff selection board. in case-
no, that staff selection board is not for grade 4 post. All those things are for grade 4 post. So, have you filed your affidavit?
I filed my affidavit. Your Lordship.
Mr. Moa, Sobong, it will be very difficult to examine your case
Yes, Lordship.
as a group.
If I may be allowed, Your Lordship, as per the inquiry made by this honorable court earlier, Your Lordship, regarding the nature and duties, Your Lordship, I have submitted all the documents submitted by the department to RDI showing that you are performing all the duties, Your Lordship, as regular employees, Your Lordship.
Yes.
But then as of now, since the state respondents were in the by notification dated 16 February 2024, Your Lordship. Now the constituted committee where committee number 4 and 6 are also part of the respondent, Your Lordship, in district petition, Your Lordship.
4 and 6.
Yes, Lordship. Representative from Finance Department and then representative from PNR Department, Your Lordship.
Okay.
So since the states are taking some initiatives, Your Lordship.
Okay.
So at this stage, Your Lordship, if the petition can be disposed of, Your Lordship, keeping record is notification, Your Lordship, since they are planning to come up with a policy, Your Lordship. And then if on a condition that if agreed, I'll be allowed to come up with liberty to approach this honorable court, Your Lordship. Since they are very large in number, Your Lordship, the petition.
They're large in number, that is one issue.
Yes. And then now they clearly stated that they are trying to frame a policy in line with the directives of the Supreme Court, Your Lordship. So if that direction is
Yes.
given, Your Lordship.
Mr. Mind.
That is impossible.
He wants to actually, on the basis of this notification, the learned counsel for the petitioner wants to withdraw the petition so as to enable the government to take steps on the basis of this notification.
That is up to him, Your Lordship. That is up to him.
You're
But
throwing the ball in
only
his court.
committee Your Lordship is well, our only committee has been constituted. Policy has not been framed out.
Of course.
Only committee has been constituted. Policy has not a framework and reference has been given to the committee. So if my friend agrees, I may be allowed some more time. Minimum 3 months, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, for that matter, I'll leave to Your Lordship.
Or we dispose of this case in the light of this notification, and if the petitioner is aggrieved by the policy decision taken,
Yes.
denying him the minimum scale of pay, let him come.
It's up to Your Lordship. It's up to you.
I think the counsel for the petitioner is actually lightening your burden. At least not to worry you for some time.
It's up to Your Lordship. What am I to say?
Yes, Mr.
Yes, Lordship, in that time, it will be loss of Your Lordship.
Okay, okay. We write orders in the court. Okay.
Obliged, Lordship.
Yes, if I face any difficulty on that issue, I will list the matter again tomorrow
Lordship.
or on Monday.
Obliged, Lordship.
No, not see, we just ordered.
For hearing, item number 18.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, by on 19 to 2024, this honorable court had directed the state respondents to get the seniority list.
92.
19 to 2024.
Nineteen two. Yes, seniority. Where is the serial of the petitioner? Serial number?
143. 143. Lordship, it's in the last page.
Serial number?
Serial number 624. Oh, sorry, Your Lordship, it's in 622 serial number and designation wise-
6622.
And designation wise seniority list number is at 143. Serial number is 622.
622. This Mukukchung Wati Mungba.
Yes, Your Lordship.
This is the seniority list of October 2014.
Yes.
Yes.
Before the petitioner retired.
If you go by this,
Lordship, the issue here is, his list comes much below his juniors also. On what basis the seniority list has been?
have you challenged this?
No, Lordship, we have received it only in the last occasion.
No, but as per the seniority list, you are in 143.
Yes, Lordship. However,
Just
he's even below his juniors who joined service in 2014, Lordship.
how much of them? How many of them juniors to the petitioner?
Lordship, that I have to count.
Okay, we give you time to address the court on this seniority placed by this by the government advocate. Okay.
Lordship.
MS so the learned counsel for the petitioner. Shall come with necessary instructions to address the court. On the seniority list of work charge staff as on October 2014, which come with instructions.
Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship.
Yes. Okay, just wait. The seniority list of work charge staff as on October 14, submitted by the learned government advocate, shall be placed on record. Okay? Yes.
Much obliged.
For hearing, item number 19. My please, Your Lordship.
Yes, please.
Lordship, this item this morning we were about to mention because of the unavoidable circumstances we wanted to adjourn for 1 week, but we could not. So if Lordship can give us kindly 1 week, maybe if the matter can be listed on Tuesday, that is 16th next week.
Okay. Okay, man. On the prayer of Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner, listed again on 16/4/2024. Okay.
Yes, Lordship. Obliged, Lordship.